Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! We're back.
Oh, it's good. It's good to be back on the mic.
Oh, yeah.
Last race of the day.
Yeah, I wanted to talk the whole time. I was like, nope, somebody else is on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Houses. With me is Nick R.P. Green. Thank you for coming by. Last race of the day is SolidTony versus DanSpence94. Yet again, get your predictions into the chat, and we shall start ASAP. Like right now, I think. Right now.
Right now, I believe it's right now. They are off. Here we go. Oh, very, very excited to see the final race of the day. Two very, very good runners. Let's see what they can pull out here.
Yeah,
it's been an absolutely great day of races once again.
Absolutely.
I'm sure you'll agree. Ugh.
Absolutely. I have just one question. Did you see what the chat thought when I put on the smokes?
I did not actually.
Okay, well, that's fine. Because I had the idea of, you know what, I'm goofing around. I'm going to equip the cigarettes. And like, it's easy, so it doesn't matter, actually. You do it on extreme for the fun category, which is called Black Lung Challenge. But I figured, hey, let's goof around a little bit. Anyway, we are right now in the docks. And as always, of course, the runners will farm alerts as soon as possible before the elevator comes down.
And
why do we do that, Nick?
Count.
Yeah.
If they don't keep count, then we're going to see a rat. But to be honest, I don't think we're going to see that from either of these two. They seem to be well on top of their strategies of farming alerts here. Should be absolutely fine.
Yeah, both are definitely knowledgeable about how to run the game. No newcomers, especially Tony, I know at least from streaming. Dance, I certainly missed a lot. Different time zones and stuff like that. Excellent to see him now actually live. Only a few more. Yeah.
Dan doing plenty of puddle stepping. Definitely wants that guard to make sure he's there.
Yeah. Sometimes I have the problem when like I don't directly alert and stuff like that. I still need to refine the docs for myself, but you want to make sure that the guard hears you. And again, it only counts when also the evasion is completely cooled off.
Absolutely. If you are getting another alert before the radar comes back, then doesn't work.
Look how Dan is still going for a 7th one, I think. He's got to go. Okay, he's going up. Good. Oh, there's always this credit with Jeremy Blaustein. That's sort of the thing when you say, okay, now I got to go up.
I think Dan might have dropped maybe a second there. Because the elevator came down the moment that evasion ended, which usually and both runners started pretty much at the same time.
Oh, getting the extra.
Both runners also grabbing the extra.
They want to be 100% sure.
Definitely no rats today.
No. Never happened before. No. The real question is now, will they get damage less through the sail port? Okay. Looking good. Dan going the long way. Yep.
Very, very clean from Tony.
Yeah, he's got it. Ooh. Oh, got damage, but now with the iframes, he can just walk forward. Yep. There we go. Nice.
All right. Now they are going to follow the Alaskan field mice. Let's be clear here, guys. Let's not go, not go confusing mice and rats.
No.
We like these guys. They show us the way. We don't like rats. They slow us down.
Exactly.
Not a rat.
Right. So we're making our way into the tank hangar. As always, we want to distract the guard that's walking up straight to the elevator. We do that very simply by throwing a timed chaff at a box. So we'll actually turn down first away from the elevator, and we can take all the time in the world to get in, even if it's a slow one. Doesn't matter, as long as we throw a chaff right on time. Tony actually missed his last one. We talked after the race as a sort of after show with everyone, and it was very interesting to see how we were differing. All right, looking clean. Tony definitely practiced. Yep.
Very, very nice.
There we go. Off to the guard encounter.
Remembering not to vent glitch just yet.
Yep, not that.
Ooh.
Although I did actually practice here a lot this past week. It helps because this is a nice overview. You know exactly how far you're in there. But both runners actually remember they're playing all bosses, so nobody even glitching right now.
More vents.
Yep. This is the perfect time. If you have some steam build up, if you don't feel well, just vent a little and you're good to go.
Absolutely. Non-AME and I don't. It definitely wasn't Snake. It definitely
Nope.
that's not something that Snake would do. That poor man on the floor.
No, Snake is not a weapon. How could you think that?
And what I think is nice is there's a rather crude line from Merrill coming up, but both runners are going to be really nice. They're going to skip that dialogue, so we don't have to listen to any horrible words or crude dialogue. So I think it's really good from them. All right, the guard encounter is on. Tony does take the first shot from the first set of guards, it is quite difficult to avoid that shot. But
quite so.
Dan shows us how it's done. Tony lining himself up very nicely. Really fast second set of guards there.
Yep. Dan's also well aligned here. What you really want to do is only shoot as much as you need. You want to have extra bullets because I think both runners will go and try to SOCOM Ocelot, not nade him.
Both of them are doing a really good job of managing their ammo here.
Looks very good.
I think Tony may have dropped a couple of extra bullets there, but he should be fine.
Yeah. But I did in the last race, there's an extra room in the armory. Just go there, grab it quickly. It takes like 3 or 4 seconds extra, but just to be sure, in the race, you want security, not necessarily PB, so just grab that extra ammo if you're short. Damn, with 3 bullets more, let's see what he will do.
If your timing's right during the Ocelot fight, you can grab ammo in the middle of the fight. So going into the fight with 3 bullets is risky but doable. Anything less than 3, you're really gonna have some difficulty. It
really shows like what kind of runner you are, how experienced you are, and especially like how ballsy you think you will be.
All right. Tony is going SOCOM.
All right.
I think the chat are going to be a little bit disappointed. They've been crying out about Tony.
Grabs the extra pack,
Tony
very nice.
Oh, takes a shot.
Yeah, well, does it well.
He's fine. He's fine. Dan starting his also SOCOM. Really, really unsurprising here.
Oh, and he's off.
Dan's
bad.
just struggled to get the next shot. So this is going to slow him down. But he's recovered. He's recovered quite nicely. Oh no, maybe I spoke too soon. It's just struggling. There he goes. He was just struggling to get that last shot.
Very nice.
All right.
Dan getting ready. Come on. There we go.
Time for the house special.
Special of the house.
And he's through.
Nah.
Yeah, really good. A really good vent glitch from Tony.
We like to see those.
It's really difficult to not always make the joke of that was a really solid blank from Tony, because otherwise we're going to be here all day with the same joke over and over again.
True.
Let's see if Dan can line up just as nicely. Oh, he's going for the slightly slower backing his way into the vent. Meanwhile, Tony on his way towards the tank. First grenade is good. Runs over, grabs the second pack. Is he going to be back in tar? Ooh. Think he's okay? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
Dan also
okay, really solid. Really solid M1 tank fight there. Ooh. Dan's got the Raven has immediately come up to taunt him there.
Oh, no.
That's interesting. So Raven coming up to taunt you as soon as the fight starts usually happens when you load this fight You know, if you're practicing this fight over and over and you reload, you'll sometimes get this occurrence where Raven immediately jumps out and taunts you. But for some reason, Dan's had that just in the run, which is very, very unusual.
Yes.
It's gonna slow Dan. This is a real chance for Tony to take a bit of a lead.
Yep. It's very difficult to come back. And I know I practiced that as well.
Is it good? It's a little wide. It's not quite enough. It's not quite the dunk. His next grenade was a little too early.
Let's hope he gets it.
But he's that's a significant time loss for Dan, and very, very unlucky there. That is definitely some more PC version wackiness.
Obviously just walking around in clockwise, counterclockwise. Let's go. What's the time? It's time he's done now. That's what it is.
And Tony's got a really nice line there with the Nikita. Not opting to grab the FAMAS, which isn't surprising for Tony.
Yeah, he's definitely sure enough that he can pull it off without the FAMAS. I gotta say, in a race environment, I'm not 100% sure. Just grab it. Doesn't take away that much time. But hey, if you're confident, just go.
So Dan there's picked up the Nikita. He's not picked up any extra ammo, which suggests that he's going to be going for Grenade Raven as opposed to Nikita Raven. Just as Tony rounds the corner through the bloodbath of guards.
Oh no!
Oh, what horrors!
It must be a ghost.
And then a ninja attacked him. Dan opted to go into first person.
I can see that.
Nikita.
Yeah, making extra sure he definitely hits it. Just don't blow up. And no, that's the one thing. Yeah. If you're first person, try to go for the line like rather close, because you're gonna be very slow with that tank. You can't quick turn really. And there we go. Yep. Let go.
And he's still on his second one.
Nice.
Meanwhile, Tony's off to a good start with the ninja fight.
Looking good.
Yep, getting.
I was glad I didn't get Sinew today. You had it.
Yeah, I was disappointed that I did.
I was lucky. I once skipped it out and was like, yes, let's go.
All right,
let's see
the
positions.
RNG.
Yep.
Where is he gonna? It's not a great first spot. That's unfortunate.
Let's see if Tony practiced what we taught him last week, because we told him actually to not go all the way. Yeah, looks good. You heard him coming back.
Oh, he's dropped back down into the same spot.
Hey, actually not too far away. Heard him from the right. Did not check in which direction. Yeah, he could have saved a little bit of time going down directly.
All the way over to the other side. You hate to see it. That's some really unlucky RNG for Tony there. Just as Dan gets started with his ninja fights.
Medium start. You want to go into down or right even, so you're already at the middle of the room.
Oh, Tony managing to get the couple of hits in before the teleport, which is really nice.
Nice. We like to see that.
A lot of time. Oh, he struggled to get the next hit in.
Oh. Come on. Go back. Nice. That's it.
That's a really good ninja fight from Tony. Well done. Second stage for Dan, and he's managed to get the ninja into the middle of the room, which is you don't see very often.
Doesn't happen that often. Yeah, definitely fun.
It is completely random as to which direction the ninja wants to jump in after you've hit him. So he now goes into hide and seek. He also gets the left-hand side.
Okay, let's see.
Dan's already closer to that side, so that's probably works in his favor, actually.
Yeah, it's good for him, definitely. And all the way on the opposite.
Over to the right.
That's a long walk.
All right, Kenny
grabs the extra ammo though.
Luck with the last one. Oh, and all the way back over.
Oh, you hate to see that.
Is being nice to either of them today.
Oh no!
Tony, remember to grab the stun grenades. Always remember to grab the stun grenades.
Yep, very important. At this point, runners got really used to use all 3 of them in the appropriate places, and it's very valuable to have them. Don't want to miss those.
Okay,
Come
so
on, Dan, let's get this. Oh no!
Dan playing the safe. I was about to say playing the safer option of just of letting him teleport and punch, but you know, it's only a safer option if you don't get punched.
Yep.
There we go.
Definitely taking his distance.
This should be
He
fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. Damage enough.
There we go.
Point. There we go. No sinew for both. So it's only Unix.
Sorry. Just me today.
Somebody has to be the one.
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure.
I don't know. Next time it's maybe plywood. You never know. It's a race. Anything can happen. All right, Tony going up to Mantis. Let's see how well he'll do. I think nobody so far did the new strat where we throw Meryl into the room. I didn't because I don't know exactly how it works. I don't want to do it wrong, basically. But there is a slightly faster way when you throw it into the room instead of have it follow you. Can you help a little bit? People sometimes also single practice. Yeah.
I tried it once in practice. It's a bit of a meme, but I don't know if it is faster. So probably worth some exploration.
Limes would probably say, I did the math, it's faster. Alright, 40 shots in the SOCOM for Tony, definitely some backup.
Alright, here we go. Mantis. Just where
yeah, he plays along.
Go.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay,
go left. Getting the
Very
extra
nice.
shot on the way back is always nice.
Another one. 3
Lined
more.
up very
2
nicely
more.
here.
There we go. Oh, I'm not sure if that hit. We'll see. We'll see.
Was that all 4 shots? I felt like that was only 3. No,
it was correct.
I stand corrected.
We stand corrected, yes. He did pull it off. It looked, though, very close. Now Dan's also getting ready. They're not that far apart. You would believe otherwise based on predictions, stuff like that, but hey, it's a race. Anything can happen. So far, not too far apart. There we go.
Alright, Dan preparing for his Mantis fights.
Oh, we did not hit a
really fast grenade from Tony there to skip into the final phase. It looks like it's nicely lined up. Goes into first person just to be on the safe side.
You know what's going to happen, folks? Sit down. And now Dan's starting his fight. Let's see how he's doing.
Really good Mantis fight from Tony there. Well played.
Absolutely. Yep. Hit all of the points that he needs to do. Dan opting to get even more ammunition. I respect that. He's only on 18 shots with the SOCOM, so half of Tony. And he didn't hold the attack when you skipped with pressing X. That's going to cost you some time. There we go. That's 3 shots in.
A couple of shots, but he seems to be nicely lined up.
Yeah.
It's an interesting angle to take for the chair section. He's going to get hit. Yep, and he does.
No.
Yeah, there's a reason why we go to the carpet on the right.
Yep. You want to keep your distance in this half.
He's only got 1 SOCOM shot left, but he lands it.
Too far. No, too close rather. You gotta keep a little distance.
Okay, he's gonna back up and just go through the next phase with the FAMAS instead. This is going to increase Tony's lead by a considerable amount. Just as Tony's finished his box skip. And
very nice.
He's going to listen to Meryl talk about mines for 2 minutes.
Which is fine. But not mine. There we go. Dan definitely came with the fallback, used the stun. Always faster, just sacrifice the second one that you would use in the cave on the way back.
It is a fine mine. It's not really a fine mine. It's a lengthy discussion about the position of mines.
Yeah. She's drawing a hat with a radio antenna. Not sure what that's supposed to be. If that's supposed to be spaceship, I don't know. I don't think I would pin that on the fridge. Let's see. Come on, Dan. Bring it home. The problem is that he used too many grenades already, and he only had 1, and he missed the one. But yep, also Dan now finally did it with the farmers, thankfully. Excellent.
Tony shows Meryl exactly how to run through some mines. I was
somebody
thought she
was not
in
a fan.
Submarine.
Yeah.
This looked like a submarine to me.
I would only recognize that in the snow if it was a yellow submarine, but okay.
Right, did Dan grab the box? No, Dan did not grab the box, so he's going to be avoiding some wolves on his way through. He has got the FAMAS, so it's nice and easy for him to just pop those off.
Spray down just as he turned the corner. Okay, he did not get bitten at all. Also nice. A bit risky, but yeah.
We apologize to any animal lovers for the scenes of violence that you just saw there.
Friendly reminder, they're just rubber bullets. It's just tickling them. Come on.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
They're fine. You see the next
fine.
stream
Look at him,
happening
he's
again.
happy.
He's happy. See?
They're doing great.
Yeah.
Like, time of their lives.
The tickling bullets, you know. Tony, in the meantime, walking out all the way back and getting to the next boss fight. Well, not officially boss fight, but I think everyone can agree that is running in this league. The Gatekeeper is now officially also the boss. Looking forward to how he'll do. You saw me getting the alert wrong and had a bad timing, and I just walked in a specific direction to cut my losses. So if you know that, you can still save like 10 seconds, I think.
It's a really good backup strat.
I can only recommend it. But of course, we of course, you know, believe in success, so let's see how it actually goes. All right, not hitting any mines. Very nice.
Yep. Looks good.
Clean. Dan's getting over the artwork here. All right, now it's showtime. Let's see this.
This room can be the make or break of a run. Let's see how Tony tackles it.
All right, nice quick throw. Second one. Yeah, working. So far looks good. I think the door was closed.
Yeah,
It's definitely slowing it down. Right, he's going up. Press only once. Oh no! You should have exactly done what I was doing. I think I was ready for that even. Oh no! That's decision making at the end of the day, and in this case, he was a bit unsure, I think, and that cost him definitely a lot of seconds. Dan can at least catch up a little bit again if he does it well here.
Tony opting for the other backup strat there, which is just duck straight into Ocelot's boss fight room, clear the alert, and it's very, very simple to run back up.
Absolutely, yeah. Just go up on the right side and you're good to go. Thankfully, we know exactly how the guards will walk, so that's easy to predict them.
The other backup is to take a death. You can either just let the guards kill you, or you could drop down one of the pitfalls. The only problem with doing that is you do then have to restart the whole room again. So go in, grab the PSG1, throw and you run the risk of making the same mistake again. So sometimes just cutting your losses and ducking into Ocelot's room is just the best way of going about it.
Yeah, absolutely safe in that way.
And high five.
Patch. We'd like to see that. Dan went over a bit too early, but it's fine. Yeah, that line's fine. Usually we opt to do it at the last slope.
It looks good.
All right, Tony, come on. Show us the chef. Show us the chef. I did it too. You can do it.
No, he was opting for the PSG1. Yep. Nice.
Yep. I guess that works.
Chaff saves. I think Chaff saves maybe a second. Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, depending, of course, on the elevator. That always helps. All right, Dan looking good.
Dan, grab a weapon. Pull a weapon out. There we go.
Timing could still be off now. Let's see what happens.
Out.
Oh, no, it's already going up. Go right. Go. Oh, please come door. No! Oh my god, oh no.
I just didn't quite make it.
Oh my god. Well, go down. Just take it, man. Just take. Oh no, it's getting. Oh no, those hits hurt double now.
It ducks into Ocelot's room as well. He's going to make his way back up.
Oh no.
It's moments like that where you just ask them, please open the lift door straight away. Just this one time.
Please, RNGesus. Here's the thing though, Dan is really low on health. He should be very wary going back up. And just be double secure. And also the thing is, if Wolf is very aggressive and he doesn't equip right away the ration, Wolf could kill him in one shot. So we gotta watch out for that. Tony looking good. He's taking a risk a little bit.
He's been a bit unlucky with Wolf going behind behind the. She didn't stay behind there for the full time, so not too bad.
Lucky in that sense.
I think he's going to be pretty pleased with that.
Alright, Dan going the any % way to grab more grenades, just to be sure that he definitely has enough for Raven.
And it's a nice flop down onto the floor from Tony.
Yep, let's see that.
So Dan here is opting for the safer route, taking the right-hand side with the chaff throw. It's about
absolutely nothing wrong.
About 3 seconds slower than going.
Nice quick throw. Yeah. Hey, at the end of the day, use what works for you. Yeah. Had
enough.
I did the chaff throw on the left side, and it cost me like 6 seconds failing it the first time. And hey, that's what it is. Gotta take your chances or don't, depending on what type of person you are again.
I'll have my fun with her.
Especially in a race environment, again, you gotta go as secure as you can.
I hope you can still look at yourself.
Consistency in a race.
Yes, for sure.
Now that I've done 2 weeks of racing, is really interesting how much your mind differs in a race environment compared to just doing a run. When you're streaming your runs and you're just trying to get PB really fast. In a race environment, your mind changes a lot. You really do think about your route a lot differently. Okay, let's see how Dan fares off against.
Aggressive.
Fares off against Wolf. She's already quite aggressive.
Don't you, man?
But he's getting his shots lined up.
Nice. Really on that pillar, that's really very difficult. Come on. Oh, no, missing just by a millimeter or something. Come on, do it. On the back up. Go.
That's a really fast Wolf. Well done.
Very nice, Dan. Great catch up. That was nice. Speaking about catch up, sorry, I got yeah. I was proud of myself for that one because I didn't think about it. All right, yeah. Otacon is gonna come around soon for Tony, giving the bloodlight catch up so he can escape. Meanwhile, Dan's just getting into the torture scene. It's quite a distance right now between the two runners, but I would still say anything can happen at this point. There's a lot to come. And of course, Dan's
doing really well to try and peel back as much time as he can. That wolf fight will have made a difference. He's definitely caught up to time from that.
Absolutely.
Now some of that is down to RNG. In Tony's fight, Wolf went behind the pillar in the middle. I think 3 times. I don't think she stayed behind there for the full duration that she can do, but she did go behind it 3 times. Dan didn't have it go behind, but it wasn't just the RNG. His shots were really clean. He got into position ready for the next one, and he also got that really nice one when she's lying down next to the pillar, getting that shot. She stands up. It looks really cool when it happens. He got good on RNG, and he really, really capitalized on it.
Yeah, we both can definitely contest for that. That was definitely an awesome shot. You don't see that often.
Okay, Johnny is falling for the old catch-up trick once again.
Oh, Johnny.
And Tony is free.
Off he goes. Look at him. Grabbing the stuff, and then back to the towers we go. No, Dan. Don't do that. You don't know if you need it. Though I think pretty sure that Dan knows what he's doing here for the catch-up, so does not really need the backup of Johnny. We saw that actually on Monday. And just as a quick reminder, this is not the last race that's going to happen. We have week 2, day 1. There's day 2 coming up on Monday with 2 more groups, 8 runners, 4 races. Check out our Twitch, for example, and of course our Twitter for MGSR. Right, Johnny going out. Otacon bringing over the catcher. Meanwhile, Tony already on the snowfield.
Presumably, we're going to see Tony using the PSG1 again.
Yep. I think Tony is also just like me, just turns everything off and only focuses on the run, does as best as he can, and see what happens.
Here he goes. Yeah, no chaff. Playing it safe.
Which is fair. Again. Oh, that was a bit close then, yeah. The biggest thing for me was like, if you're really nervous and you try to like mash everything, you sometimes shoot too many bullets, and especially on your way to Wolf 1, it can happen that you are a bit low on ammunition, so gotta be careful that you only shoot once really, that's all you need. The rest of the bullets you want for the fight. And of course now we're already on the second part, walking just towards the towers. Now he could technically spam. There's more to come later. Nice feathering here from Tony. Fun fact, if you walk diagonal lines, it's actually slower, so we opt in usually to go in one direction and just tap the other one instead of going full diagonal.
A bit more out of bounds GME action.
Love to see that.
I hope you like black screens.
Oh, for sure. And we're back, and oh no, he did not GME. That's what happens.
A little hasty getting through that door there, Tony. Slow down a little bit.
Now it's taking his time. There we go.
Playing it safe on the top of the roof there.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Grenade is cooked. Door
Cutscene
is open.
is skipped. There we go. And he's off. 2 minutes, just walking all the way up. Have fun. You want Dan's taking a stroll here over the snowfield again. Going all the way to the left. Interesting. Not sure what Bo is doing, but
For first person to
enjoying the view, of course, right? Sure. And he's going right side again. Of course, the safest strategy you can do. Unless you're like me and you don't know how to quick throw. And actually, then you run into him. That happens, sadly. But yeah, with enough practice, you can get rid of it.
That happened to me last week. First race tournament, I ran straight into that garden.
I think I remember. You almost got out of the alert and then you got re-alerted, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, you hate to see that.
But it's another good example of what we talked about earlier about your mentality in a race is completely different in a run. If I was streaming this just a run normally, then I'd be doing chaff because I usually do chaff throw on the left hand side. But I'm not super consistent at it. So last week I decided to play it safe. Now it just happened that I then completely screwed up the safe method as well. But that's how your mentality can change in a race.
Exactly. Honestly, I only practiced chaff like 2 times or so. And when I went for it, I was like, you know what? Screw it. If you messed up, that's the thing. You can just, sit down, wait for the guard, go back, take a time cut. It's fine. But if you mess up the PSG1 because you're not really sure about the controls, he sees you and that's an alert. So I actually was thinking in my mindset that just chaff left side was secure. Yeah, it really depends. You never know. And it worked for the second time. So there we go. Like Tony getting ready, he is one that actually gets the rope out first. Usually, like what I see most often is actually the rope getting taken out just after this one cutscene. So you can skip it by holding X and L2 and then switching to it and just take 1 step forward.
All right, what kind of rappel are we going to see from Tony? See a nice clean one.
I would love to say it's somewhere there's a high five coming through the wall, but not sure anyone's of them drinking Kool-Aid. Was it Kool-Aid? I don't know.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Good. First jump.
All the way there. Looks good. Whoa. Oh, that was nice. Very much. Yep. Hein does not shoot him.
That's excellent.
Nice. He did a good slow down on that one. What can happen is that the Hein comes by just in that one corner before the last part, and that actually slows it down a lot. Did not happen. Very nice, Tony. Yep. Gotta get the door card, not the PAL key. We need that later. Now he's off. Squashing that noisy fly. You want Dan still on the up. Should be like 20 more seconds.
Alright, so back to running up and down stairs again.
Yep. Snake's really fit. Love to see that. He doesn't have body armor, by the way. That's his natural muscleness. Right, there we go. No one's doing the bowling strat. Okay, fine. If you have enough grenades, and Dan's going to use grenades at the Raven, he's not going to throw them right at the top. Or what I always do for fun, because I usually go Nikita, I don't need the grenades. I just throw them right at the top and see how many I can hit at once. Anyway, oh, Dan going first person for the out of bounds part. Interesting. Lying down, doing it correctly. He has the robot anyway, just going forward.
Equip the rope at the same time.
Yep.
Tony clearly doesn't like Otacon. Decides to just skip that cutscene.
Oh man. Now we'll never know if love can bloom on the battlefield. Oh well. Another day. Maybe I'm up there.
Let's see how Dan does with his repel.
Yeah, let's go. Yep. Jumping now.
Good.
A bit too far,
Second
but
jump.
oh, that was really close.
Oh, it looked like
Oh
he
no,
actually
you gotta walk down,
he
mate.
got stuck.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I just saw
That second jump is the one that can really catch people out. But he's
you
recovered.
gotta jump a bit earlier. Yeah.
It's gonna be a bit. Oh, takes another shot from Liquid as well. It's it's a little bit of a messy repel there. It's gonna give Tony another chance to extend his lead. Just as Tony is getting ready for the Hind D fight. All right. Let's see, will he land all of the shot? First shot, he didn't quite have it lined up for the lock on. So it's an interesting angle that.
Oh no, that pillar. What you want to do is really shoot as quickly as you can, get that first shot out. After that, you can do anything you want. It's a little bit of time, but yeah, the first shot really has to be quick.
It looks like he's now going to have to. He's now going to have to sort of go into a bit of a backup and sort of do this fight back to front. You usually have the Hind over on the right, moving over to the left, but he's done a very good job of recovering there.
See how it goes. Alright, no shot done. Second half starts. Yep, sorting your feet, getting ready. Dan's also on the up now to the Hind. Almost too late, but he definitely skipped it now. There you go. What does he do? Is he going blind or first person? No, he's opting to first person. That is gonna be a little bit slower, as we've seen. Oh, okay. Maybe we fix the camera.
This is another transition shot. Oh, he hasn't quite got the lock on.
Oh, jeez.
But he's got
Dan fixed the camera now. Oh no! Oh,
yeah.
what that? That wasn't it.
He's got him in a really good position here. This should be fine now.
At this distance, you just gotta wait for the LMG to shoot, and then when that starts, the Stinger takes enough time so the iframes go away. It's a very nice position, actually, very comfortable, because the Hind turrets went to shoot the Stinger. Not taking his time, but it's fine.
It looks good. It looks very good.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Nothing to complain, naturally.
Very nice.
Yep. Shooting the rest out, so he has a full pack again. Getting ready for Wolf 2.
Just as Dan heads up towards the Hind fight himself, he didn't grab that ammo at the bottom of the the stairs.
He has 6 shots.
He only have 6 shots instead of the 11 he'd normally start with.
Yeah. If he hits all of them, that's enough. He can go down to the box, but like it's brave. Let's call it brave. All right. Get him back. Ooh, missed it. There you go.
One. He's going to have to go grab some more ammo.
Yeah, he's taking it. No, not against the wall. It's the thing. Once the Stinger locks on, you can curve it around a little bit. And especially if you miss it, you just go all the way on the top. The Stinger finds usually its way. This time, no.
More shots. Even if you've got it locked on, if the angle is
if it's too much,
the Hind is already moving quite fast, and it's
there you go.
It'll explode before it reaches.
Yeah, for sure. Now I did it. Why is he shooting the floor? Oh, he wants a full new one, I guess. Yep. He's gonna start the second half of full 5. Actually, a smart decision. I would do the same. Rather only having 2 for the second half, start with 5 at least. He's getting ready for the pre-shot. Just going for that direction roughly where it is. And then shoot. Oh, it's a bit tricky. Oh no, he's waiting for the lock-on. Yeah, a bit smart decision to just play for that. Getting transition shot, nice.
Good, another. Yep, that's another nice transition shot. Then moves back over. And
no, he's gonna run out soon. Yeah, you will miss that. Curve it, curve it. Oh, you. Got it though.
Nicely curved. Very nice.
The problem is after this second half where the rockets come in, the path is actually obstructed and there's a beam in your way. So you gotta walk even longer to get that extra packet, which always spawns at the bottom if you're not standing directly on it. So you rather want to be close to that box instead. Let's see.
As long as he lands these, he shouldn't be in danger of the hind dropping down below the tower. He's out of ammo again. He's gonna have to grab another. Oh no, he's not. Never mind.
No, there you go, just right.
There he goes. So a little rough there from Dan.
Yep.
But
that works.
But not too bad. Tony, on the other hand, here, getting a few really nice shots on.
Oh, nice! Yes. Look at that. That's my man in Warzone.
That is really nice. Nice PSG1 shooting.
There we go. Yeah, get him. Nah, that's too far. That's what we mean. Like, even if you lock on, if the bullet curves too far, can't hit. Especially on this slope side thing, it's really tricky map. Your decision making has to be on point, and it's something you can barely practice for in some regards because Wolf is so erratic and random. But gets the final shot here on the transition.
That is a really, really good fight.
Yes, my respects to you, Tony. Very nice. All right.
Getting those shots whilst from the PSG1 whilst Wolf is on the move is tricky enough in itself. I think he got 3 in a row. In very quick succession.
Excellent. We got to see that back in the recording, but it's sorry. Yeah. Really excellent. All right. Tony going in this 2 at the 41-minute mark, which is my personally like mark of saying, yeah, that's a very good run from him. Looking good. Dan now getting down to Wolf 2. Let's hope he has a little bit more luck. I kind of want him to have at least good RNG now. He's that far behind because it's quite a distance so far, and it could grow even larger. And Tony doing a brand new stretch at the cargo elevator.
Oh, unfortunately, his second stinger shot was just a little off, and it flew the guard into the center instead.
Yep. What you can do is, sorry, please.
No, go. No, you go ahead.
Yeah, what you really should do is like very safe. Just skip the cutscene, go into Jimmy, so the guards, when they shoot you, nothing happens, and you just PPK them off. Punch, kick, and they're off the railing. That takes like roughly 11 seconds if you're very clean. Well, what we just recently found, since you have a stinger in C4 anyway, usually, you can stinger the 2 left guards, and the one that's bottom of you can just C4 over the railing. And that can actually save like 5 seconds if done very well. In that instance, sadly, it did not happen quite because the second stinger did not bounce the guard over the railing.
Okay, Dan goes into his fight with Wolf.
He could be lucky.
Just a little over the place.
Go left, please.
Take another shot.
First one in. Nice, behind the tree.
Go to the left. Is she going to stay there? Oh, he's lost sight of her. Is she still over on the left, though?
It looks good for him, actually. Maybe he should just stay more on the stinger at this point.
Is he a little...
Yeah, here's 12. Just shoot down, shoot down.
He might be a little too far forward. If he comes out of the stinger, he might get shot.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, he's now definitely too far forwards. There we go.
Yeah. That's what we want to avoid. You definitely take a few steps back, please. Because of the animation, especially going into the sniper one, it's definitely dragging you a little bit forward. Which we're using any percent to skip this fight, but this time we don't want that. We want to actually go back in the beginning and have enough space in case we wiggle forward. Looks good, I think. Yep, that's it.
Wolf being very kind, staying on the left.
Yeah.
Good time there. Tony just finishing Raven off with the Nikita there.
Very nice. And Dan's entering the disc 2 at a 43-minute mark. It's a little bit more than 2 minutes apart from each other right now.
Of course, very, very close to approaching the big RNG moment of the run. The pound key. So come on, guys, get your predictions in. Where's it going to be for each runner today?
Yeah. And don't say rat. We don't want a rat.
No.
Quick explainer, we have 7 predicted locations where the card can spawn after having 11 alerts. And the best one is the number 6, which is right underneath the bridge. We just crossed here. There's 5 more to the left and there's 1 to the right, and that's actually very far away. And it can make a difference of roughly 20 seconds or even more, depending on how well you path yourself. And definitely, again, saying it every time, practice that line. It saves a lot of time.
Lines.
Yes, yes. You're like an actor without any script. You need to know your lines, man.
I think one of the biggest mistakes I see a lot of runners doing is that if you for position, I've always got to count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. For position 4 and 5, it looks like they are right up against the wall, and they are not. They're slightly out. Snake is thin enough to be able to hug the wall and miss them.
Yeah.
And that is what you see from a lot of runners, particularly on the left side. It's very easy to just actually go all the way around it and think that you've gone through the line, but you haven't. So yes. Oh, and Dan there didn't go into GME 2 or cancelled GME 2 after going into it, and did get that codec call. It's not a huge time loss, but it's it's a very easy one to skip.
Yep. Especially on PC, like we can skip the codec, but what if you never open it before? See, even better.
Okay, let's see. Tony gets bomb in position 3, Palki in position 2. It's not too bad.
Wow. But definitely bad in a way. It could be much worse, of course, but it's one of the least ones you want to have. Option 3 is definitely okay-ish, and then it gets only better. 4, 5, and 6 are very close to each other, but yeah, 2 is definitely taking a few seconds off here.
Dan timing out his grenade shots very nicely. And clean. Didn't opt for the extra SOCOM shot. Which does save a little bit of time.
As long as it works, we take that. Nicely done. All right, Tony delivering the standard one using his very own strat, as it is known, the Tony strat. We love to point that out. It's just so much fun. Because here's the thing. It doesn't take much to get it that it's just clean to skip the cutscene and immediately grab the card. But none of us was thinking about it before the tournament started. But there we go. Skips the alert. This is definitely going to be a nice segment for him. And then... Yep, high five right on the ladder. There we go. So Dan's really far behind. It's going to take a few seconds until we see his pal luck. Of course, again, I wish him, of course, the card key. But he deserves it. At least a little bit. Come on. Let's see what happens. Hope he has enough alerts. Pretty sure he does. And Tony's all the way now going down to the warehouse.
Both runners picked up extra alerts in the armory when they failed to get out of the armory in time, so they are well ahead of the necessary alerts for avoiding the rat. All right, so SolidTony is just going to chill out for a minute and half a second.
Cracking up a cold one. Let's hope he doesn't forget his keys. Never happened to me before after a night out. No. Going into GME here, what people don't know maybe is that if you go into the scout mode, these door triggers don't go off. So you can actually walk right into them. And what people are up to is that they just lie down the second they need to leave the room, so they're as fast as possible to leave it. Not wasting any time here.
All right, is Dan going to get any better luck? Let's see. 6, 5.
Oh, he doesn't
4,
always.
3 is bomb.
No, keep it all, mate.
Straight away.
All right.
Did he?
Not sure if he really got on position 3. Please stay there. Maybe you got position 3. No, go back.
He's not. I don't think he's far enough over on the left to see, but it could just simply
if
be
it's
that
not 7, it's definitely 3.
It's position 7. Is it position 7? It is
no,
position 7. You hate
Unlucky.
to see it.
Oh,
that's
mate.
very, very bad luck for Dan there. Oh.
Wow.
He's not going to be happy with that.
To be fair, though, we had a lot of good cards today. 2 God. Especially you and Sparty both had them.
Me and Sparty both getting God card was amazing.
We had 3 number 4 positions, 2 number 3, and then only 1 bad one. I call that a very lucky day.
Alright, so they both go over the rafters. Both going for the SOCOM strat here, where you shoot this guard.
Yep.
Just a little bit faster.
That's a good thing of... Yeah.
A little bit faster than skating.
Yeah, and that's a good thing about all bosses. We definitely have to SOCOM. Just run and gun, shoot on the guard. Super easy. On any percent, we don't have the luxury, so we gotta, of course, skate down here with only the chaff in our hands. And if you really need of an alert, it's gonna be a bit tricky if you're not really practiced enough. But yeah, here on all bosses, just shoot it down. Super easy.
I think what's interesting here, when you see exactly where both runners are, you can see that for Tony, it's not just the bosses that he's had the upper hand on, just some of his general movement. You saw that he, as he left the power key room, he did a punch to buffer his movement so that he didn't get spotted by the camera. Dan, on the other hand, just ran straight through, let the camera spot him, door closes. So you can see that Tony just has that little bit of extra foresight, that little bit of extra knowledge, which is helping him extend this lead, even if it's only by mere seconds. It all starts to add up over an hour of running. It all adds up.
We really underestimate it sometimes when we see each other's races next to each other, but over the course of an hour, even smaller mistakes, if you do then consistently, like for example forgetting to grab a weapon, which is definitely faster, it costs you up to multiple seconds. Right, Dan also going to the fridge. Let's see what he finds. Nikita, Stinger, why not? Grab that. And Tony now going up to the blast furnace. Tony definitely not forgetting to go into GME. It's a perfect moment to actually cool down a little bit, despite not being in the cool area anymore. But I definitely opt always to drink some water. Keep yourself hydrated, folks. Very important.
Yeah, this is a really nice time just to take a breather, grab a drink, adjust your position, make sure you sat nicely, not slouched.
Yep.
Oh, Tony there also missing a GME opportunity to skip a cutscene, skip a codec call.
Yeah, I did want to say it because I wasn't sure if it still works when you stand up again, but you definitely gotta stay crouched there in GME. It's not enough if you stand up again. If you stand up again, it will come in.
No, you can stand back up again. It's just making sure that you don't go into first person, don't skip to your stinger or something like that.
Okay.
But it does have to be GME too. You do need to GME into a crouching position. Although Tony here saying he did GME too and it went through.
Pretty sure I need to stay crouched. At least what I'm doing. That's perfectly safe. Just stay down there, mate. Don't do anything. Just let it pass. But yeah.
Wow,
right, Dan, getting ready to deliver the popsicle.
That's it, Dan. You punch that ladder. Show that ladder who's boss.
Yeah. You're the big boss now.
Tony gets to do a little bit of sunbathing now.
Why not? Right. You were cool first. Now you're going to heat up yourself again because the action is only going to increase with Rex coming up.
Dan playing it safe with the cameras there, taking the slightly longer route through the control room.
As long as you make sure that you don't get it. Ah, there we go. Tony's doing his thing again.
Come on, Tony. You did this last week and then you left the room too early.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Don't do it.
Playing with fire and in the blast furnace of all places.
See, when I did that today, I made it on the cargo elevator because nothing can go wrong. Oh, no, there we go.
Unless you get to GME and then you have to answer a codec call.
Yep, that could happen. But never to me. I always do it safe. Alright, he checked before leaving. Very nice. Not this time, not like last week. And there we go.
So he has learned.
Yep.
Dan doing a little bit of dancing there. I think you get the feeling that Dan knows that this is probably running away from him. So I think he's just gonna have a bit of a nice time as he finishes up here.
Surely, though we can't say. Let me take a look.
Liquid could still make a difference, but I think at this point you're looking at Tony dying to Liquid to really pull this back in Dan's favor.
I have a feeling though that Dan, if he's doing well at the end, he could PB today, because his last PB, as we saw, was 1 hour 8 minutes 42, which is rather slow, and so far it's looking not that bad. Because it will be roughly at the 1 hour mark at Rex, I think. So it's a decent run. Yep, we will do fine.
I don't know if Dan's testing something here. Yep, there we go. So you see that Dan's now going into the codec call as well, and that's because after going into GME, he equipped the Stinger. Equipping the Stinger means technically he's gone into first person.
Yep.
And that then enables the codec calls to come through again.
Yep.
So, say if you're straight on the elevators, doesn't matter which elevator you're on. Just go into GME2 and then just
don't
stay
do
there.
anything.
Don't do anything else.
You can do your exercises or your testing, outside of the race. Keep it simple, making sure it works.
All right, one more chaff from Tony.
And then also goofing around, standing here. But he's
gonna
fine.
grab the extra Stinger missiles just to be on the safe side.
Yep. You need 12, just in case you didn't know. 6 for the first half, 6 for the second one. If you have 3 packs, we have 15 shots, so that's 3 left over. If you have 4 packs, you have 20, so that's definitely enough with 8 extra. Because when PC, Rex is really a joke. You just go to God mode and shoot him down. It's that easy. I think we had a Rex so far world record of only him at 1 minute, 6 seconds, and 240 milliseconds. Right, Nick?
I think there is. I'm pretty sure there's another runner who's just
Yep.
is it a millisecond behind, 10 milliseconds behind.
Yeah, we measured again. It's 160 milliseconds, by the way, because my timer showed the frames at the last digit, not the milliseconds. So I had to retime it again, but yeah, very close to each other. And apparently you can do it even 3 seconds faster, so we gotta talk to Limes. Maybe we'll teach us the secrets. All right, Tony getting ready and calling Autocon so he can get out here of the command room and then make his way forward to Rex. And Dan's cooking his card right now. Should be ready very soon. Yep, checking, leaving.
Double checks.
Yep, just to be sure.
Tony goes into Rex.
Going back to the side?
Over the left for some reason there.
Alright, sure.
And
what are you doing?
Not quite sure what he's doing here. It looks like he's making a fight.
I mean, as long as it works.
But it still works. It looks like the front of Rex's frame that covers up the dish doesn't actually make a difference to the hitbox. So it's it didn't make any difference. It just looked weird. All you need to do is just take a few steps forwards, GME, grab the Stinger, and start blasting.
Yep. Tony using what again? One of those nice features for the PC version where you can use your hotkeys anywhere. It works in the nuke building where they actually deactivate it, but it also works in this cutscene where you should usually have the Stinger in your hand and just look around. But thanks to the hotkeys, we can do a bit more funky stuff. I think this is a better start here for Tony for the second half of Rex. Yeah,
GME
this is the difference.
Forwards inside the ring, and then that means that Rex is always going to be stood in this position.
Yeah, a bit early on the last one, but it works.
Backwards.
All right, Tony, this is your big moment. Show us what you can do. I messed up today. I'm a bit annoyed by that. Gotta practice more.
Dan's still answering codec calls on the elevator.
But I mean, it's a bit, lonely there.
He just wants a chat. He just needs someone to talk to. Guys, if you're feeling lonely like Solid Snake, remember that there are people out there to talk to. There's a lovely Metal Gear Speedrunners Discord that you could be joining and meeting lots of lovely new people.
Absolutely, can really recommend it. Awesome people here. 20 got a bit backstracked here, and yeah, did not go quite as well. He's still, I think, in the first third, so it could be easy for him to realign again, but I think now he's past it. Yeah, just doing as best as he can now. This is the thing that Liquid, yeah.
Yeah, he's just trying to get as many hits off as he can in one combo before he then loses it, because Liquid moves further backwards than Snake will go forwards as he's punching.
Yep. That's the thing though, if you practice Liquid, which you can just do with a save, you gotta really go all the way and also practice in case it goes wrong, if you want to be race ready for that. But hey, he's done it now, he's past it. Nice
little finish. He found a good position to get Liquid into where he could just finish it off.
I think they could have almost PB'd if he did it correctly here, but oh well. At the 1 hour mark right now on the escape scene, it will be a nice, I think, 1 or 2 time, maybe 1 or 3.
Alright, Dan's getting ready to go into Rex himself.
Yep. It's very well.
And Tony looking for a strong finish here at the escape.
Yep. See, last week's time was definitely a bit slower with... Sorry.
Dan was knocking on the door trying to get out. There's no one there to open the door for you, Dan.
Oh no. I just want to say, Tony's last time last week was a bit slow with 1 hour, 5 minutes and 40 seconds, so this time will definitely be faster.
Very nice to see. PB?
I think 1 hour, 2 minutes, like low one. He said he did not upload a new one yet, so maybe he's even faster.
Unlikely this is going to be a PB then.
On the leaderboard, it's 1 hour, 2 minutes, 51 seconds. But I think he did something faster, which is not yet posted.
There's still definitely more than a minute left in the run here, so no, this isn't going to be a PB for Tony, but it could still be a PB for Dan.
Yep. So to be clear, like this is a race environment, it's a bit different, everything's shaky. So Tony definitely being that close, at least to the PB, is definitely great performance. And Dan also doing the same goof. There we go, Rex, half 2.
Ooh, Tony unfortunately misses the second transition shot into stage 2 of escape. So it's going to take a little bit longer just through this tunnel. He's trying to get that really precise shot at the end of that run. He just seems to be struggling a little bit to hit Liquid when Liquid comes up. He's just been a little bit too hasty with his shots.
Dan meanwhile at the Liquid fist fight. Let's see what works.
But Tony gets a really nice transition into the final little bit of Liquid. Should be one more shot, and that is game for Tony.
Yep. There's going to be like roughly 14 more seconds where we skip a bit of data, we skip the credits, and then it's score screen. Let's see how Dan's doing. His fight starts now. What?
Dan. Okay, we'd lost Dan for a second there, but it seems like he's back. Okay. Unfortunately, he did not manage to grab the Liquid combo. It looks like he is looking for backup strats,
which is tough if you don't know what you're doing.
Ooh. There he goes. That's a really nice backup there. Managing to get Liquid back into that position. So, question now: is he going to be able to end the combo early and just do that little circle round?
Yeah, looks good. And then PP came off. Nice,
really nice finish. When you know your backups and it goes well, you can still save a lot of time. So that was really, really impressive from Dan there. Well played.
Yep.
Okay.
Very nice.
Got last little bit from him. Oh, I think again he's just having a bit of fun.
Why not? Nope. Ah, that's the wrong direction. You want to be the other side.
He's gonna get shot. Oh, yeah. He did get shot, but he managed to blow up the barrels before he got shot. So that's always helpful.
Yep.
Right, come on, Dan. Finish strong.
Bring it home. We want a new PB.
First guard checkpoint. Ooh, it's a little messy. Ideally in that first checkpoint, you don't want to hear Otacon say "damn." You should be getting through there fast enough to have him avoid saying his next line of dialogue.
Yes.
That's a really big sweep over. Oh, but it's really nice. He got quite lucky with the guard on the right-hand side moving over to the left. If the guard moves over to the right, then it can take a lot longer. But that was really nice.
Definitely. But Liquid is not dead? What? I feel betrayed. We killed him 2 times already. Alright, bring it home now, Dan.
Don't worry, after this is definitely the last we've seen of Liquid. He's not going to turn up in MGS2. Oh. Oh no. What if he does? Phase 2 over, into phase 3. It's pretty clean. Liquid goes over to the left. One transition shot. Can he get the second? Ooh, gets the second a little late, but it's still okay.
Yep.
It's just looking like a really good escape.
Definitely.
Last couple of shots. One more. And that is game for Dan.
Very nice. By the way, we just learned that yesterday Dan had a new PB at 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 5 seconds. So that's not a PB, actually. It's not yet posted.
Far off.
But it's definitely very close then. Yeah.
Consistency is key. So
Yeah.
really good runs from both runners today. Really nice way to finish out today's competition, today's set of races. So yeah, come on, chat, give your appreciation for both SolidTony and DanSpence. Really good runs from both of them. Well done.
Yep. Well done, everyone.
And let's see if we are going to get Tony and Dan in.
Oh, I'm here.
Yo.
Hello. Congratulations, Tony.
Thank you.
Wow. What did you get, Toe?
I got a 103.18.
All right, yeah, so I had no
Yeah.
chance then, bro.
Hind still messes me up all the time. I don't know why. It always gets to me like all the time.
Yeah, my tank's been absolutely atrocious recently. I don't get it.
Oh no! Oh no!
My game minimized as well at the Liquid fight for a split second. I had to
That's what happened. We saw lost it for a second.
for some reason, like as soon as the fight started, it just minimized. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh,
So
okay.
I jumped straight back onto the game, but it was still running. So I was like, great, it's not it's not crashed or anything like that. Thank God.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
thankfully.
How was your sniper wolf fight? Looked pretty good. wasn't watching
1 or
it until-
2.
I think 2.
Oh yeah, my 2 was decent. I've been just practicing switching between launcher and rifle, so
I landed the shots pretty much all the way up to like halfway, and then I just got shaky at the aim. I was pretty proud of myself because I was like following her. All of a sudden, I'm like, "That hit? Okay." Like, all right, we'll just keep.
You got a really nice succession of shots as she was running over. It was really
Yeah.
impressive to see.
Yeah, that's why I was like, "Oh, geez, okay." I mean, I'll take it.
I'm still annoyed because my tank was so bad. I didn't have enough grenades for Mantis. I had one grenade
No.
Yeah.
and it missed, so I didn't even get phase skip. I had to fight him normally.
It's rough.
The only way how you could have gotten more grenades was in the nuke building in the bottom left. There were
Yeah.
3 more. But yeah.
I didn't even realize there was any more there. But anyway, GG's, Tony, man. Good race.
Yes. GG's. That was really fun. And thank you to the community for setting this up. This is awesome.
Yep. Also, none of you continued. Very nice seeing those stats.
Yeah,
also.
no deaths.
Regardless of what happened, you did it clean.
The armory when getting the sniper rifle, that messed me up too.
Yeah,
Like,
I got the extra alert there as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Despite practicing, I don't know how many times beforehand, and it going perfect.
Yeah.
It was very, very close for you, Dan. It just at the last second. The
with the alert, yeah.
Guard turned around and you got the alert.
But,
Still
we
very,
moved though.
very good play. Very good play.
And then, of course, there is the PAL key as well.
Oh no! Don't chat to me about the PAL key.
What did you get?
7.
Oh, you got 7? No.
Yeah, I went all the way
only
around,
one.
got the perfect line. I was like, oh, it's going to be 7, isn't it? And do you know what's funny,
Oh.
right? So I have my girlfriend with me right now. And she said, wouldn't it, because I was showing her the line and stuff, I was like, wouldn't it not be better to go 7 first and then do the rest of them just in case it is 7? I went, no, we'll just do the normal line, yeah. Just do the normal line.
Well,
You hate to see it.
Yep, you never know beforehand. We just walked away. That's the most likely ones.
True.
All right, excellent. And I think with that, we come to a close. That was the week 2, day 1 of the races. But make sure to also tune in again on Monday when we have day 2 with 8 more runners, 4 more races. It's going to go blast. We're going to start with the 2 former world record holders, or the current one actually, Volcanic Akuma and Metal Gear Solid. It's going to be a blast. Tune in for that one as well again.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.